Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus, and today we are gaming with the Hellion. We're gonna do some Hellion gameplay, and we're actually playing against Mr. D as well. It has been a while since we've played against Mr. D, but here we go today. He told me he had a funny, kind of competent team, and it looks like a funny, kind of competent team it is, because it gets the first dodge. Alright. I am also playing a funny kind of competent team. I am playing with the Hellion. I am playing a stress Hellion today with Yop. So she's just gonna chew up that hemlock and then she's gonna spit it out at the opponent. That is the idea behind it anyway. Our name is still There Is No Justice in This War. So as we all know, war never changes. Yeah, I can just drop the up here, I imagine. This is really gonna screw over my opponent, because I'm gonna get debuffs, which are 95% chances of getting the debuffs on these characters, and I'm also gonna do stress and also gonna do blight at the same time. Mr. D notices it, he just sends me a smiley face. He noticed that debuff resistance. It is very annoying not getting the debuff, because I brought Eerie Eye for a very specific reason. It was to make my opponent not hit that crit punish right there. Yeah, okay. Things are already off to not the most amazing of starts, but it isn't the end of the world. We can just go ahead and drop a punish here onto that leper. They can't resist the bleed because I have the spiked bat. So I have brought literally all the things that could, like, if something could go wrong, it would go wrong, and I am trying to prevent that from happening with the spiked bat and with the Eerie Eye to make sure I do not fail the silly debuffs. I could heal here just to give myself some plus healing received. I feel like that's generally not a terrible idea, because the leopard might still bring me down to 0 HP. Hopefully not, but he might still bring me down to 0 HP. That's not too fun to think of, actually. But hopefully it doesn't happen. To make sure that it has least chance possible of happening, I'm gonna go ahead and just drop a Beno debuff here. Just remove his damage a little bit and hope that he doesn't chop me down to 0 with just one blow. He probably will, let's be honest, especially with the snuff buff. Snuff buff, it rhymes. Yeah, especially with that, but I'm hoping it doesn't happen. He doesn't go for it though. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop a Yelp here. Maybe he misses. It's very unlikely, I think, especially with only 10 dodge. But he has minus 30 accuracy, he has plus 35, and then he has plus 6 here, so he has basically 91 accuracy on his chop, I imagine. Yeah, it's not amazing. It's definitely not amazing. If I apply more of those Yelp debuffs, he might genuinely start missing here. Especially if he does drop the Death Star, which I will very much try with the punish. They can drop as many rejuvenating papers. Oh, they're gonna go for the finale. I see. That is an interesting play. They want to go for the immediate finale. They feel like prolonging this match will not work out for them, and I agree, it will not work too well for them, because you're already bleeding out like crazy. They want to go for the chop into the finale even after I heal, which is definitely not a bad play whatsoever. This means that you get the kill confirmed and you just get that early snowball advantage, like you make it even earlier. Or they just decide not to in the end. I don't really know why. I don't really know what my opponent is doing here to do that. Mr. D said, oh wait, you first. Oh, did he want to... Oh, was he planning to just chop me down to 0 and then kill me immediately with like a Dirk stab or something of the likes? I'm not entirely sure. I do get to go first, means that if they want to get a kill, it's gonna have to be through a finale. I have to heal here, I have to heal here, I have plus healing received. If they want to get the kill, it's really gonna have to be through finale, and even then it's probably gonna have to be a relatively lucky finale, we'll see. I don't feel like going Solemnity here really is your best play, but they go for it. The reason I don't feel like it's the best play is probably because they're still taking a lot of the OT, right? I don't feel like that was the smartest idea. I could go ahead and just drop a Yelp right now. Yeah, let's do it while we're not at this door. Let's drop the Yelp here. I kind of want to keep that action as well. I failed a debuff on the Jester. I have failed 2 debuffs with the Eerie Eye. It has been fun. It has been a fun time. And now he's going to drop the Reclaim, huh? Interesting decision making. Sadly, I don't have a guard here, so if they do want to chop into Finale, they can. But I should be able to heal enough to prevent it. That is the question. Do I heal enough to prevent it? Probably. Probably, honestly. Let's do the Punish here, maybe to go Fearful or something. Yeah, they shouldn't do that much damage considering Call to the Path Solution and the single Bellow debuff. Even if they want to go for the finale after I heal. So my opponent has definitely put themselves in a bit of a weird state here by moving that flat shot back. I feel like they should have just gone for the chop on the Hellion and just rolled for the lucky finale. I feel like that's what they had to do. They went Hopeless, which isn't too bad for me. They go chop, and yeah, they don't heal for that much. I mean, they don't deal that much damage, thankfully. I will still guard, I mean, I will still heal there, though. Just so I'm not that close to the finale range, and after that I'll probably just try to Dirk Stab, but they might activate my healing, and I might get an Exsanguinate going, but to do that I will have to drop a command buff here. Do I want to though? Is the question, do I want to? I feel like they can start going for Festering Vapors as well. They have enough regen where it won't really... my Retribution won't really matter all that much to them, I don't think. I could drop a command buff here, just make sure I hit. So I will lose out on the... No, it's a 90. No, is it? No, it's not a 90. Yeah, we have to drop a command buff. They'll definitely go Festering Vapors here. But this is still reasonable. I don't think I have to... I don't think I have to even Exsanguinate immediately, honestly. I have 16 HP and 10 prot, they have -1 damage. They would normally do 13 to 22 here, but because of the Valor debuff, they're probably doing like a 50-50 roll. Yeah, something like that. Not ideal, I'll be honest, definitely not ideal. But I'm just gonna have to roll for it, or I could drop a Valor debuff, but I don't want that anti-grain to get away with just free Festering Vapors, because that's definitely gonna ruin my team here. Who took the crit? Was it the Man-at-Arms? Yeah, it was. Thankfully I do have the patch up in case too much pressure comes our way, but they're gonna go for that. As you can see, the riposte is gonna hurt a little bit, but it's not really gonna make a ginormous difference. And right now they might go for the kill here, so I could just drop an Exsanguinate. Or I could drop another heal. Or I could drop a named shot to try and go for the kill. I'm gonna drop the Exsanguinate. I feel like this is the play we're going for. Drop it, and now they'll probably click, drop another Solemnity, which is gonna make the kill definitely delayed by quite a bit. That is definitely annoying. They're gonna be able to get a finale off here to get a kill at the very least, but I still think this is worth. Come on, Hopeless. Oh, the self-hit, it wasn't a kill though. To 25, can you imagine if I had gone on that 25 there? It would have been brutal. It would have been juicy, but no, it's just gonna go for the Solemnity now. I could go ahead and drop a Wicked Hack. Or a named shot here, but do I really want to? I don't think so. I'm just gonna... He has enough DOT on him. I mean, does he? With this, he probably will. Yeah, let's just go ahead and drop this. I failed the debuff again on the Jester. Not that it matters all that much, honestly. I feel like he has enough accuracy where he wouldn't miss against my characters, but it's still weird that I'm failing the debuff, so it's even with the Eerie Eye. The RNG is not on my side today. There really is no justice in this role. This has to be one of my unluckiest names that I've picked. This name just screams unlucky onto my side. Well, I might be dropping a named shot here. Let's go for it. I do 16 damage. Well, he's definitely dropping down to 0 now. And he has no more Solemnity heals. What are you gonna do? Move forward? This is such a weird spot for these two characters. They're really not meant to go together. Yeah. They're really not. It's interesting when you pair them up together. Let's see, they have... Oh god, that's a lot of damage. What do I want to do? They have a lot of damage. A hell of a lot of damage. Still, if they want to finale the Hellion, so be it. I just have to suck it up. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Yelp here. I finally get the debuff on their Jester, but obviously they're not gonna miss finale with the battle ballad. I very much don't imagine that happening. I still want to keep my Musketeer action here, though, in case they want to go for a final chop as their final action, which is most likely what they're going to go for here. I can see it already. Yeah, they're going to go for the final chop, and they missed the flagellant. The debuffs worked. You trolled me for it. You thought, the debuffs won't work. Ain't no way. Ain't no way the debuffs are gonna work, but they did in the end. They very much did. I could go for a kill here, but I genuinely feel like dropping bells here is better at this point, but I'll still try going for a kill somehow. Yeah, I wanted to drop the Retribution, but I really need to get some bell debuffs and some other stuff going. Get an Affliction on this chest, so get the irrational act out finale on the Musketeer right now, and it doesn't crit, obviously. So if it crit on the Musketeer, I would lose the match on the spot, but yeah. Okay, Repast, 10 damage. It's stacking up. It's definitely stacking up. He's starting to hurt. And right now I could go ahead and just go for the killing shot, or I could try to heal the flagellant here. I'm gonna heal the flash. Yeah, let's heal the flagellant here. And just take it from there. I'll go for the killing shot with the well, not the killing shot, but I'll go for the killing bat. I don't know, killing punish with the flagellant. What are they gonna do? They could finale. They can finale someone here. They have more than enough damage to finale the Hellion. The men-at-arms, if they got lucky, but they only do 9 damage to the Hellion, so you can tell already that I'm not gonna click her for quite a bit. And I'm gonna go for the punish you. He stays alive though. One bad thing about this situation is that the leper will be able to just disappear in moments because of all the duty that I've dealt to him, so that's not too much fun. I'm gonna go for the Retribution kill now. I feel like I have failed enough death blows. This one should work. Hey, there's no need for the corpse to go away to DOT. It's just gone. That is unlucky that I got a crit there. Could you believe it? Is that... No, okay, it's the second crit I've got on this match. I got a crit punish like round 1 or round 2. Yeah, the second crit I've got on this match, and it was a very, very unfortunate one. Yeah, what can you do? At least Antiquarian is closer to us now. Maybe we can do something about it, but honestly, this front line is very front-centered between the Yawp and the punish, so I'm not sure if we're gonna have any possibilities. I might just be healing myself here, even though it doesn't really accomplish too much. Yeah, let's just heal ourselves here. It kind of sucks, because if I get hit with a punish now, like, it literally does nothing but put me in the worst position. But then I can just heal with the Musketeer and keep making use of my character advantage, or at least try to. Paranoid? Okay, that's just some stress, doesn't really affect me too much. They're gonna go for the Dirk Stab. Interesting, they go for the Dirk Stab first. They might have thought that they wouldn't do enough damage after it. I might not want to go for the... I might not want to go for the immediate heal, actually, believe it or not. I might want to go for a punish on the flagellant here. I could do enough damage to bring him down to 0, force him to go Exsanguinate here, which would be good for me if I forced him to go Exsanguinate. Why is that, Shep? Well, because that's one Exsanguinate down, and I'm gonna have to get him down all 3 of them if I want to kill him. There's no way I'm gonna stress him out with Numbing Instance. So, yeah, I'm gonna make him go Exsanguinate on my Hellion, though he could miss, or could he? Probably not, actually. No, he... Wait, is it a 90? No, it's a 100 to hit the Hellion. It's a 25, though. That's the reason I'm not healing immediately. If with the 25, I feel like healing here would be kind of silly. You take the 25 and then you heal yourself to just survive the 60. That's kind of the idea. But it's probably not gonna happen, because I might have to heal myself here or do something else. Though I should probably heal there. If they finale my Musketeer, so be it. I just can't let them finale my Flagellant, because I need something to deal with the enemy Flagellant at the end of the match. So there's that. Yeah, there's that. If they want to finale my Musketeer, they can at the moment. Hopefully, I'm still hoping for just a Paranoid finale on, like, I don't know, someone that can that can survive. I still haven't gotten a crit riposte, by the way, and I've hit into her like 4 times by now. And this crit riposte a lot. Crit riposte a hell of a lot. Not today, I guess, though. Not today. He's not taking enough damage. I could make him take enough damage with an aimed shot. I could make you take enough damage, but I don't really have a follow-up to it apart from Retribution. Do I want to go for the... Oh, do I want to go for the Hail Mary Retribution? I don't feel like that's smart. I'm gonna shoot the Flagellant. Wow, crit 23! Can you imagine if I had brought him down to 0 with that? Can you imagine? Right now Wicked Hack would just be a kill with a 50-50. Damn, that would have been amazing. Crit 23, just so close, but no cigar. Wow, that is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate right there. Well, what can you do, right? What can you do? There's no way you have enough damage to finale that. You have a damage debuff. And you were paranoid as well, so yeah, ain't no way. Ain't no way is what I say here. I don't really want to go for the Retribution. I want to keep that heal available. I also want to keep the Flagellant's heal available. I might be going for a Retribution on the Antiquarian just to get the Death Sword debuff on her. Doesn't really do too much for me. It doesn't really do too much for me, but I guess getting the Death Sword debuff on her could make the difference, so let's do that. Yeah, she's still gonna heal, but you know, it's not, doesn't make a massive difference, but Death Sword debuff, stress from dropping to Death Sword, yeah, not too shabby, even with the Flagellant healing. Do you want to heal again, good sir? If you heal yourself again, what will happen is I will bring you right back down to 0, hopefully, or I will at least attempt it. I still want to prevent the finale here, and I still have plus healing received on the Flagellant, so my heal, instead of healing for 24, will probably heal for like 28? Or is it 29? I can't remember. Oh, they're gonna go for the... Oh, interesting. They're gonna go for the Redeem at this point. I could Wicked Hack that. Do you imagine Wicked Hack does enough damage? I have a damage buff. It could do enough damage. I do have a damage buff. 9 to 20. I crit for 25, can you believe it? The Hellion Wicked Hack might save the match here, because she actually does a lot of damage with it. I'm definitely gonna go for the Escalating now, I want to stay alive here. I'm gonna go for the 20. Wow! Wow! Crit 58 self-heal, okay. Okay, I'm gonna change my name. There is justice in this world, actually. There is a hell of a lot of justice in this world. Let's be honest, the match is far from won because there's an Antiquarian with Materia Passes and Finisher, but that helps a lot. That helps a whole lot, getting that Exsanguinate kill right there. That is wild. Even if I hadn't gotten the Exsanguinate kill there, I had another shot at getting it, but Mr. D says now, alright, YOLO. What's he gonna go? He's gonna go for the crit finale. He surrenders. The reason he surrendered is because he saw on his screen that he didn't get the crit finale, and he surrendered before there was enough time for it to come to my screen, and before there was enough time for me to actually see the finale in action. So yeah, that was quite the exciting match. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Should you play this team is the question. Should you play this team? Honestly, it has tools. It has tools. It's definitely troll-ish, but it has the tools. Hellion, I always used to say that the Hellion, the Stress Yop Hellion, it was the best one because Yop is actually kind of a powerful ability. It just sucks that it's on a Hellion. But yeah, if you want to play Hellion, this is probably the way, something like this. I know it looks weird putting your Flagellant in position 2, but you don't want to do this. Because if you get slammed, you're all the way in position 4, then you're just gonna have a terrible time. Even if you get slammed, you're still gonna have breakthrough with Crushed Hamlock, so if you get slammed just once, you should be fine dropping that and then yopping again. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.